What does it take to transform from a college standout into one of LA's most electrifying sluggers and build a multi-million-dollar empire along the way? Meet Pete Alonso, the New York Mets powerhouse first baseman whose journey is anything but from shattering rookie records to earning the nickname Polar Bear. Alonso's story is a riveting blend of raw talent, relentless grit, and a flair for the finer things in life. Behind the towering home runs, luxury car collections, and designer endorsements lies a man driven by family, heritage, and an unshakable love for the game. Imagine a player so dominant. He rewrote MLB history in his first season, blasting 53 home runs to claim the rookie record, earning all-star honors, and cementing his name in baseball's spotlight. But Pete Alonso's journey to the top wasn't a straight shot to glory. He clawed through setbacks, doubters, injuries, and the grind of minor league life. But Pete Alonso doesn't just swing for the fences. He demolishes them. Today, his empire stretches beyond the diamond, with a net worth soaring into the tens of millions. Alonso's lifestyle mirrors his larger-than-life persona: custom timepieces, a garage of Italian supercars, and a Florida mansion fit for a champion. But beneath the glamour, his Cuban roots and blue-collar work ethic keep him grounded. So how did a kid from Tampa go from college dugouts to MLB royalty? What's inside the vault of his most jaw-dropping purchases? And why does he risk it all season after season to cement his legacy? Whether you're here for the fastballs, the Ferraris, or the untold chapters of his journey, one thing's clear: Pete Alonso isn't just playing the game, he's redefining it. This is the story of a man who swings for the stars and lands among them. Welcome to Loyal Luxury, where we bring you the most exclusive stories from the world of wealth, power, and prestige. From high fashion to elite sports, we uncover the untold tales behind luxury's biggest name. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Pete Alonso, the powerhouse slugger known for his record-breaking home runs and relentless drive. But beyond the stadium lights, what defines Alonso's journey to success? From his rise in baseball to the luxuries he's earned, we're covering what makes him a true icon. Stay with us as we explore his story, early life and background. December 7, 1994, Tampa, Florida, a future baseball powerhouse is born. Pete Alonso, the son of Peter and Michelle Alonso, grew up in a family with deep roots in resilience and passion. Hired his grandfather, Peter Conrad Alonso, fled Barcelona during the Spanish Civil War. Seeking a new life in Queens, New York, little did he know that city would one day embrace his grandson as a Mets legend. Pete's love for baseball started early. His grandfather, a Brooklyn Dodgers fan, made sure the sport ran through the family's veins. But Pete wasn't just a baseball kid. At Jesuit High School, he played lacrosse and football before realizing his true calling. He transferred to Henry B. Plan High School, where baseball became his sole focus. Behind every great athlete is someone pushing them forward. For Pete, it was his mother, Michelle. She owned his hand-eye coordination with an unusual technique, throwing golf balls and even grapefruits at him. It worked. And meanwhile, his younger brother, Alex, carried on the family's athletic legacy. As a lacrosse player at Queen's University, Pete Alonso was destined for greatness, but his journey was only beginning. College baseball and MLB draft. Pete Alonso's path to baseball stardom ran through the University of Florida. As a first baseman for the Florida Gators, he quickly made his presence known, earning all Southeastern Conference honors. But Pete wasn't just a college standout, he was a winner. In both 2015 and 2016, he helped lead Florida to the College World Series, proving he could thrive under pressure. During the offseason, Pete didn't slow down. He sharpened his skills in summer leagues, playing for the Madison Mallards in the Northwoods League and the Bourne Braves in the prestigious Cape Cod Baseball League. His 2015 season was nothing short of spectacular batting, 374 with 14 home runs and 60 RBIs. Scouts took notice, recognizing his power at the plate and his ability to deliver in clutch moments. Despite his rising profile, Pete faced obstacles. A broken hand during his junior season threatened to derail his draft stock, but he bounced back stronger than ever. His determination and raw talent overshadowed the injury, solidifying his place as one of the top prospects. Then came 2016, the moment he had worked his entire life for. The New York Mets selected Pete in the second round of the MLB draft, 64th overall. Here, kid, who grew up hearing stories about Queens, was now heading there himself. His dream was finally within reach, but the real challenge was just beginning. Rookie breakthrough. March 28, 2019 opening day. Pete Alonso steps onto the field for the New York Mets, a rookie with big dreams and an even bigger swing. Few could have predicted what would happen next. Who's crossed it from the moment he took his first at-bat, Alonso was a force of nature. He crushed home runs at a historic pace, setting a new MLB rookie record with 53 in a single season. No first-year player had ever hit that many. But he didn't stop there. He also shattered the Mets' single-season home run record, cementing himself as the team's new power-hitting sensation. With every towering blast, Alonso's legend grew. Fans embraced his fearless approach, and soon he had a nickname to match polar bear. It wasn't just a name, it was an identity, his power, his intensity, his unshakable confidence. It all fit. Then came the 2019 Home Run Derby. Under the bright lights of Cleveland, Alonso put on a show, outslugging the competition and taking home the $1 million prize. But what he did next spoke volumes. He donated a portion of his winnings to charities supporting veterans and first responders, showing the world that his heart was just as big as his bat. In one season, Pete Alonso went from a promising prospect to a baseball superstar. And this was only the beginning. Career highlights and recent moves. Since bursting onto the LB scene in 2019, Pete Alonso has built a career defined by power, resilience, and an unbreakable bond with the New York Mets. That rookie season, he made history, 53 home runs, an LBLB record for a first-year player, and the National League Rookie of the Year award to show for it. But that was only the beginning. By 2022, Alonso had evolved into one of the league's most feared sluggers, leading the majors in RBA and earning his second All-Star selection. In 2023 and 2024, he continued to shine, securing back-to-back All-Star appearances, proving that his dominance wasn't a fluke. It was a standard, narratives in action. And let's not forget his home run debuts, commandeered triumphs in 2019 and 2021, where he cemented his reputation as baseball's ultimate power hitter. Then came fame February 2025, a career-defining decision. Despite receiving higher offers from rival teams, Alonso chose loyalty over money, signing a 2-year, $54 million deal with the Mets, including an opt-out after the first season. His message was clear. He wasn't just playing for a contract. He was playing for a legacy, and he wasted no time making an impact. On March 31, 2025, in a high-stakes game against the Miami Marlins, Alonso crushed a grand slam, his first home run of the season, leading the Mets to a dominant 10-4 victory. Another signature moment in a career filled with them. Now, as the 2025 season unfolds, Alonso stands as a cornerstone of the Mets' future. He's not just chasing records, he's chasing greatness, his personal life. Beyond the roar of the stadium and the crack of his bat, Pete Alonso finds balance in his personal life. In November 2021, he married Haley Walsh, his longtime girlfriend and biggest supporter, a former figure skater turned fashion blogger. Haley studied journalism at Michigan State University before working at NBC News, but her passion led her elsewhere into the world of fashion and lifestyle blogging, where she now shares insights on style, travel, and everyday inspiration. Together, Pete and Haley embrace adventure. They share a love for the great outdoors, spending their off-seasons fishing, hiking, and even hunting. Pete's passion for hunting took him to Colorado, where he appeared on an episode of Meditator, tracking mule deer through the rugged wilderness. But beyond their hobbies, the couple is driven by a deeper purpose: giving back. They are passionate advocates for first responders and veterans, using their platform to support charitable initiatives that make a real impact. Whether it's fundraising or hands-on involvement, Pete and Haley's commitment to service extends far beyond the baseball field. For Pete Alonso, success isn't just measured in home runs. It's found in the life he's built with Haley, the causes they champion, and the legacy they're creating together. See Controversies. No career is without its hurdles, and Pete Alonso's journey hasn't been free from controversy. In the high-stakes world of MLB, negotiations can get heated. Alonso's recent contract talks with Mets owner Steve Cohen were described as exhausting by some insiders, sparking public debate about player management dynamics. The tension surrounding these talks raised questions about the balance of power between teams and their star players. Alonso's personal life, too, hasn't been immune to scrutiny. This is an unfortunate moment. He faced backlash for a comment he made during a press conference. Many perceived the remark as culturally insensitive, leading to public criticism and a quick apology from Alonso. Also, these controversies serve as a reminder that professional athletes live under constant scrutiny, with their every word and action magnified. For Alonso, navigating the complexities of maintaining a public image while focusing on his performance has been an ongoing challenge. But like any great competitor, he has weathered the storms, learning from his missteps and continuing to rise above the noise. In the end, these challenges only add layers to the complexity of his career, highlighting the fine line athletes walk between their personal and professional lives, exalts luxurious lifestyle and brand image. Pete Alonso's rise to stardom in Major League Baseball has earned him a reputation as one of the game's top sluggers and helped him build a luxurious lifestyle that reflects his immense success. According to Forbes, by 2025, his estimated net worth is projected to be around $25 million, primarily from his MLB salaries and lucrative endorsement deals. Alonso's real estate portfolio reflects his success. He owns a sleek, customized one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan's Upper East Side, purchased after joining the Mets. The apartment features a loft-like layout, blending modern style and functionality, and is conveniently located near major transportation hubs, making it the perfect city retreat. Although details about his car collection remain private, Alonso's wealth supports a high-end lifestyle complete with various luxury assets that reflect his achievements. Alonso's brand image is bolstered by endorsement partnerships with major brands like Nike, Columbia Sportswear, New Era, and T-Mobile. These deals not only increase his income, but also reinforce his market value, making him one of the most recognizable athletes in baseball. As a fan favorite and charismatic figure, Alonso's public persona shines through both his on-field performance and engaging off-field presence. His recent $100 million contract offer from the Los Angeles Angels solidifies his status as a sought-after player in both sports and legacy and impact. Pete Alonso's legacy is more than just a collection of home runs and accolades. It's a testament to his unwavering commitment to greatness. Firstly, he has cemented himself as one of baseball's most dominant forces, not just through power, but through heart, dedication, and an unshakable connection to the game. In an era where financial rewards often dictate career moves, Alonso chose legacy over money. Despite lucrative offers, Everson remained loyal to the New York Mets, determined to build something greater than himself, a franchise identity that future generations will admire. But his influence goes beyond the diamond. Founded charitable efforts, he supports veterans, first responders, and those in need, proving that his power isn't just in his bat, but in his ability to uplift communities. Through his incredible performances, unwavering loyalty, and philanthropic spirit, Pete Alonso is shaping the future of baseball, leaving a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. As Pete Alonso's story unfolds, it becomes clear that his impact extends far beyond the baseball diamond. From his early life in Tampa to his rise as a Mets legend, Alonso has been fueled by an unrelenting pursuit of greatness both on and off the field. His explosive rookie season, his unwavering loyalty to the Mets, and his commitment to giving back highlight a man who plays for something greater than contracts or accolades. He plays for legacy, through challenges, triumphs, and personal growth. Pete Alonso has proven that his power isn't just in his bat, it's in his heart and mind. A true champion, Alonso continues to inspire, embodying the spirit of resilience and leadership that transcends sports. And as his journey continues, one thing is certain, his legacy is just beginning. Thank you for watching here on Loyal Luxury. Pete Alonso's story is a powerful example of how loyalty and excellence come together to define a legacy. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to check out our next video about NFL legend Aaron Rodgers. Click here to watch it. Aaron Rodgers biography. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories on Loyal Luxury.